Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We are back with my Lego series once again. This is Sinister 6 Truck Heist, my fan-made set. It uses the truck from the Carnotaurus Gyrosphere escape set that was used for the last video. So let's just jump right in. So as you can see, clearly we have the Sinister 6 on it driving a truck. So our first minifigure that we have here is the Homecoming or Civil War version of Spider-Man. So we have that minifigure there. The next, we're gonna go from right to left. So we're gonna start with this side of characters. Oh no, there goes my camera, guys. We're gonna start with this side. So first off, we have, actually, we're gonna start from top to bottom. So we have the Vulture right here. This minifigure took me forever to design the wings, so I hope you guys like how he looks. Basically what I used was obviously a bunch of like katana pieces on some Jurassic World guns, and then added some little, I don't know what these are called, but like little turbine pieces, and then a gun and a mask. And then we're actually gonna leave them right here. Then up top you can see we have Mysterio with some green transparent bricks for his little green misty illusion effects. I do not have the headpiece for Mysterio, so I just use a clear head to recreate the dome, and I used a Nexonite body and one of the capes from the Islanders and the Ninjago, one of the Ninjago Island sets to make Mysterio. We're also gonna put him, we're gonna put him to the side where you guys can't really see him. And then next up we have the Goat Doc Ock. His tentacles, or his arms, are inspired by the new train set. It uses a combination of these kind of pieces. His body is Dr. Wu from one of the Fallen Kingdom sets, and that is Mr. Freeze's Mighty Micro head. And then obviously some random hair. I'm gonna put him off to the side as well. Then over on this side, we have the Scorpion. This one is inspired by your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man TV show with the green head. I don't think that's Lex Luthor's head. I don't remember whose head it is, but it uses one of the Lego Ninjago movie general minifigure bodies. So that is the Scorpion. And then inside the truck, we have, or actually driving the truck, we have Shocker. This one is also inspired by his MCU appearance, even though I'm not that big of an MCU fan. So it's actually quite strange, but here he is. He uses some power gauntlets that I got from a Nexonite set to give him that electric shock-like power. So that's him. And then we have two more minifigures, one of which you can kind of see poking out right here. We have Electro. I recreated using a transparent slime green. Is that what this color is? Slime green. And then a firefighter suit, kind of, again, MCU. But yeah, and then if you actually go inside the truck, if you were to bring it over here, we're gonna get Spider-Man off here real quick. If you were to bring the truck over here, and you were to open the, actually, let me just move over here. If you were to open the back, or if you look inside, you can kind of see there's something in there. If you open it up, you will see there is the Vision. And he is inside of here. He uses Batman or Superman's body and a Nexonite character's head. But that's the Vision. Now, you're probably wondering, why the heck are the Sinister Six after the Vision? The story of this set is the Sinister Six actually hijacked this truck with a synthezoid known as the Vision to make their own weapon, but obviously Spider-Man had other plans. So that's this. I'm gonna just quickly put it back together. It's really easy. You just pop Vision back on in there. You close the little top of the truck. You put, where is he? You put Electro. Boom, right here. If you'll, maybe, yep, oh, nope, there we are. And then you will turn the truck back sideways. Then inside of the, like, little driver's seat, we will put, where is he go? Shocker, make sure he's sitting down. And then after you put Shocker in here, if he'll go in here, there we are. You'll put the roof of the driver's seat back in, or back on, and then you'll put Scorpion in there. Then I'm gonna back it up a little bit so you guys can see. Then we will put Mysterio hanging from the side, kind of like this, pose towards where Spider-Man will end up going. We'll put Doc Ock, who has a little transparent stud on his foot right there, to give him a little bit more height. We'll put him right up here. How did I have him right here? And then we will put Vulture on the top, because if we put him first, it's a little bit harder to put everyone on. Can you guys really see Vulture? No, you cannot. Let me move this back a little bit. There we are. And then we will, last but not least, reattach Spider-Man. I use a little transparent, I don't know what the piece is called, but I use one of those pieces that you can put into a little Lego hole. I put that there. You just attach it to his hand, and bada boom, bada bang. It looks like Spider-Man is stopping the truck. But that is it for this video, guys. Before I forget, the next set, this is gonna be the last set of this saga. It is gonna be called Rise of the Avengers. So look forward to that. But with it all out of the way, I'll see you guys next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.